All right, enjoy today's sunny weather with some fun spring activities just ahead of Easter.
So Dina is stopping by Yolo County to check out the Winters Spring Open and get in on some of the fun there. Hi, Dina.
Well, now I have SpongeBob SquarePants stuck in my head, ladies, so thanks for that. It's okay. That means I don't have Let It Go stuck in my head, so I'll take it as a win. Good morning from Winters, California, and it is spring here in Winters. In fact, they are celebrating this weekend with the 4th annual Winters Spring Open. It is such a beautiful little town. If you haven't been into downtown Winters, this is it. It is so quaint and so beautiful, and it's a lot more quiet now than it's going to be Friday and Saturday night. We have Delaney Holden with us today to talk about now this 4th event that you're going to be hosting. So let's just first tell people what's happening Friday, Saturday night.
Tons of family fun. This is the 4th time, so it's always exciting. But on Friday, we've got an Easter egg hunt with over 700 eggs, lots of good food, live music, tons of shopping, always supporting local. So super fun to come out and hang out with us.
Okay, perfect. And I know you said there's going to be a lot of vendors just in time for Mother's Day coming up and even Father's Day. So a good place to shop.
Yep, always. And we're always willing to support small. So make sure you come shop. We'll have a ton of vendors all lined up along Main Street, bunch of good food.
Yes. Okay, we love food and we love good stuff. So I want to introduce you to one of the vendors this time, and then coming up at the 10 o'clock hour, I'll introduce you to another one. Brianna Chan, and look at how adorable her little booth here is. This is That Sage Life, handmade bath and body. Brianna, good morning to you, and who's your little coworker here?
Good morning. This is my daughter, Adeline.
I love that she's with you today. She's adorable. Okay, so let's tell everybody what you make and create, and this is such a great idea for folks who want to give something very special to their mom or a loved one in their life that's going to help them smell a little nice too.
Yes, so That Sage Life focuses on bold, sustainable living, and I do that through bath, body, and home products. So most of the bath and body products is all handmade, all local, and then through some of the home products, kind of start with some of the basics, and yeah.
I love that. So here are some of the home products here, and you actually work with other local vendors as well. But this is so fun, the metal straws. I can't tell you how many times my child asks me for a straw in a day, and I love the different variety of colors you have here. Also, the candles, so beautiful and locally made too.
Yeah, so the candles, I go through a Vacaville-based small business called Elm & Co. So they make all of ours, and then they also sell them on their own as well.
Perfect. And then finally, we're running out of time, but I want you to show the kids' bath bomb here before we leave. Or I'm sorry, the soap bomb. If you are in the middle of maybe using a potty chart to motivate your child or a toothbrush chart, what is that?
So these are little soaps. I use them with both my kids to try to get them to regularly wash their hands. And there's little prizes inside each one. I have Easter specific ones. My daughter's favorite is the unicorn, as you can see. And then I have some jiu-jitsu themed ones as well with me, and then there'll also be some more on Saturday.
Okay, perfect. Adeline, you like those little soaps? Yes, she sure does. The unicorn one indeed. All right, That Sage Life. You can follow her on social media, also on their website. But again, this weekend, downtown Winters, Friday and Saturday. We'll have all the details on our website too, gooddaysacramento.com. Back to you.
Thank you, Dina.
Winters is so charming and
Very
cute.
charming.
I love it. Spring has officially sprung, and one local town is preparing to celebrate in a big way.
Yeah, so let's check back in with Dina, who is live in Winters, getting a preview of the annual Spring Open. I love that necklace.
This.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, whether you're a mama of humans or pets,
right?
You can own this necklace and you will love it. I love the cute little dainty jewelry, and there is so much of that to go around. We're going to introduce you to the person behind this in just a moment. But first, behind me is Winters, and they are about to hold their 4th annual. It is the Spring Open in downtown Winters. This little section of downtown, it is so quaint. It is so darling. We love coming here. We're from Vacaville, of course, but we come here all the time because there's just so much fun to have. And this is going to be transformed into a vendorscape coming up this weekend, Friday and Saturday. So we have Delaney with us one more time, just to kind of, if people missed the first segment, tell them what's happening. And this is so great for the whole family to come out Friday and Saturday.
Yeah, you can join us down here on Main Street. We'll have a ton of fun stuff. We've got an Easter egg hunt on Friday, over 700 eggs. Easter Bunny will be here for Easter pictures. And then on Saturday, you can just come shop with a bunch of local vendors.
Yes, and she said 700 eggs. What was this girl doing? Posting on Instagram? Loading up those 700 eggs with things.
Oh, yeah. We filled them with a bunch of goodies.
Okay, those goodies could be yours. Also, what could be yours? I'm going to stand on this side of the table so my friend Steve here can show the front. We have Amelia Edwards with Sutter Sisters. Your jewelry is so darling. So first first of all, the backstory and how you got into jewelry, because this wasn't always what you did.
No, it wasn't. I used to sew and then I got in an accident and I lost most of my fine motor, gross motor movements.
Yeah.
And so during PT, I started doing fine motor movements with pliers and I started making jewelry just for peace of mind and getting over the accident. And then it turned into this love of creating jewelry and charms. And I'm so excited now that this is my new path.
Yes, and I'm so excited too. I want to show you some of the little rings that she let me put on. There's the little heart here. And then I think the dainty stuff, because it can be layered, it's just so darling. And then also, of course, that mama necklace. You are a mama of not 1, 2, 3, 4, but 5 kids.
5 kids, yeah.
And you have this business and
She's
homeschool them.
busy.
Yes, I do.
Are you crazy?
Maybe a little.
No, she's not crazy. You have just truly honed in on such an incredible craft, turning such a not wonderful experience into something beautiful, which I love for you. So people can come, they can pick out the charms and put them on bracelets. You have the rings, the necklaces. This is also, you do wholesale too. So different companies watching, if they want to purchase some of your items, they can do that.
Yes, if you'd like to have it in your boutique, I'm on Fair and Hubinventory, and you can do a wholesale order through me. Also, I can invoice you anything custom as well.
Okay, perfect. So you'll be here this weekend.
Yeah.
And will the 5 kids be here?
2 of the 5 plus a husband will be here. So
There's a whole lot going on for Amelia. Also, if somebody wants to maybe find you online, website, Instagram, where can they do that?
absolutely, they can find me on Instagram on Sutter Sisters, and I have all the links in my bio to go from there.
Yes. And by the way, the backstory on Sutter Sisters, real quick.
Oh, I have twins. They're 12, and they were born with Sutter and on Sutter Avenue, and so that's what I named it. And hopefully, then I'll pass it on to them as they get older.
I love that. It's incredible that you were able to turn that story around so beautifully.
Thank you.
So again, this is just one of the vendors. We also met that Sage Life on this side. That's Brianna. She has the incredible soaps, but there will be more than 30 vendors here this weekend. Again, Friday and Saturday, downtown Winters. Real quickly, here's a look at the sign, because there's the times. March 28th, 5 to 10, March 29th, 10 to 3. So many fun activities, lots of fun, live music as well. Come out, support local, and do a little shopping, because you know what's coming up. Mama's Day and Father's Day. So there you go. And Grandparents' Day and birthdays.
All the
whatever
things.
holiday. Yeah, you can get it all done.
You make sure you
All right, back to you guys.
make sure you get that necklace. I almost called you Molly. Dina, you got to get it. It's perfect around your neck. It really is.
I know. I love it. It's so cute.
cute.
It's so
It
cute.
is.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, Mama.